Hennig, Mr. Perfect. You know, everything in my life has been absolutely perfect. And it's a lot of people's dream to be perfect. But with me, see, it's no dream. It's reality. It's life. And take the simple game of bowling. It's everybody's dream to bowl the perfect game. Well, being Mr. Perfect, you sit back on the couch, you put your feet up, and you relax because you are going to witness the perfect.
Hey, Curt Hennig fans, hello, and welcome to another episode of Nobody Beats Curt Hennig Nobody. I am your host, Mrs. Witchy Perfect. We are here. Yeah, I know. Looks like we just started. Like, wait, what? I gotta get ready. I had to start a couple times because I didn't realize there was music in this. I don't know why they would play music in the middle of a match, but okay. Anyway. Before we start, just want to do a quick little thing. You guys will see this on November 16th, but it will already be my son's birthday, late and great past. 10/27 was his birthday. So if you could just in the comment section, just give him a little shout out. Hey, happy birthday, little man. As Rick Rude would say, little man. So yes, we are going to talk about Rick Rude this week. Just because I wanted to do another tribute to the late, great Rick Rude. I finally found when he becomes on Saturday night or primetime wrestling, not Saturday night's main event. But so we will watch along to that. And of course, I have some other matches to show, as you can see on the screen. If you are watching on Rumble, if you're watching on YouTube, you will hear the audio in a little bit. So the audio for those who are listening on YouTube, if you want to watch along on another tab, it is Primetime Wrestling. It is Season 3, Episode 25. It's June 22nd, 1987, and I'm 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 59 seconds in. You should see the Bulldogs there with, you should see, who is this? Dynamite with Bret Hart there. So, yeah, we're going to jump right into it because, like I said, the main event is Rick Rude. We're going to do Rick Rude all the time. No, like I said, and I think wherever they are, you know, Rick might be teasing Curt, you know, like, haha, I knew my numbers would do great on your channel. A channel dedicated to Curt, and Rick Rude's numbers do better. I don't understand, but I'm learning. I'm slowly learning. But, you know, Curt's probably like, I'll be quiet. I still got the numbers, and he does. Curt still has the numbers. So anyway, this is dedicated all to Rick Rude all the time. We got a little bit of Bret Hart in here for those Bret Hart fans as well. So let's go ahead and get started. For those who are watching, I'm going to press play now.
Pandemonium, you can bet on it.
It certainly started out that way.
Billy Jack Haynes. We have Billy Jack Haynes, Davis, and the British Bulldogs, and the Hart Foundation.
Was only momentarily. He's out of there now.
He was in the ring.
The British Bulldogs have indeed cleared the ring along with their partner, Billy Jack Haynes, in his six-man matchup here in Madison Square Garden against the reigning World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, the Hitman and the Anvil, along with their latest found friend, should I say?
Yes, an acquisition.
Danny Davis.
And they may have made a terrible mistake there because they hope to use Danny Davis as a diversionary tactic, whereas in fact he may be the weak link in the team that's going to hurt them.
Well, the Colonel, the mouth of the South, very conspicuous by his absence here in the Garden.
What do you think has caused that absence?
Well, he's not here at ringside, but that doesn't mean that he's not necessarily in the building.
In the building, exactly. He is a very devious person, and he can be expected or unexpected to do anything.
Strange person indeed.
Well, the referee's restored some order here, so it looks as if Davey Boy Smith, who's in the ring at the moment, is going to start this match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Talk about being able to execute. The Hitman can certainly do that. He has excellence of execution.
He really does, and he is so fast as well. I think we probably have the two fastest men in wrestling in the ring right now. That's the Dynamite Kid on the one side and Bret Hart on the other.
I don't know, when it comes to moving around out there and running for your life, Danny Davis will outrun anyone, I think.
Yes, I think he will do.
It's obvious to me, Alfred, I'm sure, and to all the fans out there in the World Wrestling Federation that Danny Davis, even at the time he was refereeing here in the WWF, had wrestling experience.
Oh, yes, definitely. Well,
Whoa, ran over him like a steamroller.
clean out of the ring, too. Danny Davis' record as an amateur is very, as a matter of fact, very, very impressive. So it was no surprise to anybody within the ranks of wrestling. And those who underestimate Danny Davis really do so at their own risk.
Davey Boy Smith would love nothing better than to get his hands once again on the gold that is now around the waist of the Hart Foundation.
Yes, I think that is the thing that's really hurt them mentally, was losing that title.
Look at that kick off.
That was poetry in motion.
Wow. Reminded me of you when you were younger.
Which one?
Oh, look at the kip up by the Hitman. He doesn't want to be outdone here. Look at the leverage.
Oh, well, that must have hurt.
You either go up on that or you hyperextend your elbow. It's as simple as that.
It's going to come right
and sometimes both.
Yes. And when you go up that high, the coming down isn't too good either.
No, it's a sudden jolt. Look at this. Whoa. Face first. As a tag made to the big man from Portland. Whoa. Woke him up. Dynamite from the outside throwing in his 2 cents.
And not a bad 2 cents worth either.
No, he's so dynamic.
Bret Hart, though, a resilient wrestler, a very young man who's got that vivacity of youth, but he certainly knows how to marshal his forces, his defenses, his attack. At the moment, he's on the receiving end, but don't expect that to last for too long.
There isn't anything I like about him, Alfred. He's young, he's got a lot of hair, he's good looking. I don't like anything about that guy. Dynamite in there now. Oh, with a nice, unusual left-handed clothesline. 2 count. He comes out the back door. That hair wasn't too helpful right there.
Slammed his head into the canvas.
I don't know if Bret is good looking. I do know Curt was good looking.
Even if you stunned him, you're still not going to beat him.
I mean, it's a show about Curt,
He's
right?
a man who knows
For all you
his
Bret Hart
wrestling
fans,
absolutely through.
I don't see what you're
Well,
saying.
he started watching, I'm sure as soon as his eyes were able to see there was wrestling going on in his home.
In the torture chamber.
Oh, in the dungeon.
Yes.
Tag made by Dye. Davey coming in the Hart off the top, headbutt. Right to the elbow area once again as they're going to work on the left arm and shoulder of the Hitman. And oh, look at this crucifix move. Oh, got caught right in the middle of it.
What a nicely executed counter move that was by Bret Hart.
The only counter there is for that particular crucifix
It's got by the beard.
is that sit out. He's got the goatee in hand. Davey makes the tag to Billy Jack, and the 2 powerhouses are in there right now.
This is the strength, the foundation of both these teams here.
A lot of continuity here in this 6-man tag team match, which is very unusual.
Yes, Billy Haynes adjusting well to the Bulldog style, combining really well.
Oh, look at this, being distracted now, the referee.
And without a doubt, that is the Hart's forte.
Where's Danny Davis, your lordship?
Hiding, I think. They're wreaking havoc now upon the Bulldogs.
Let's see a tag to Danny. There it is. There he comes.
The idea is first stun the man, then put Davis in, so that he can make a mockery of him.
He is mocking him right now. Oh, plants one downstairs, and Davis in trouble.
Oh, and getting out too.
Yeah. Wisely getting out.
A suspicious chop to the throat there. It was very low. Referee didn't say anything though.
Referee just happy that there's only 2 guys in the ring. That's
I think
his
so.
main concern at the moment.
Whatever you say about the Hart Foundation, they are a very, very successful combination, and they're showing us now how good they can be when they're together.
No question, they are the champions. There's no denying their ability. Although it was literally handed to him on a silver platter by Danny Davis.
But even so, since that particular occasion, they have proved themselves worthy champions. And one thing they haven't turned down.
I'm not going to lie to you about that.
Well, you're always on that stupid phone. Get on the phone and make sure that you have the X-rays here next week. Because I want to.
I've talked to Miss Betty.
Ring,
She will
ring,
hand
ring,
deliver them
banana
here next
phone.
week.
You
You can hold them up to a light and.
I remember
can
some
figure
other
'em out.
times she was supposed to hand deliver some stuff. Right now, folks, we're going to go back to Madison Square Garden and pick up this six-man tag team match. Maybe dangerous Danny Davis will see fit to see a little bit more action. I think he's scared to death myself.
He is
Let's go back
not.
to ringside.
I'll tell you about Danny.
To defend their title. They have put it on the line. You've got to say that, even if they were forced by the championship committee.
Well, I'd like to see this a title match. Of course, it is not, as it is a six-man. As Dynamite's getting clobbered over there, triple teamed, in fact. Danny Davis with a few cheap shots from the outside. Look at this, Dynamite going for a suplex.
That's not suplex that is so damaging. However, a powerful
Big guy
man.
stopped him.
Yes, indeed, powerhouse.
Davis in once again.
Look at giving him Dynamite Kid on a plate.
Forearm uppercuts. Finding their mark.
That's very, very annoying, to say the least. One gets the feeling that he may get his comeuppance. One hopes he will get his comeuppance.
Dynamite absorbing a lot of punishment here. This is the six-man. He needs desperately to make a tag.
Tremendous uppercut there.
Danny Davis said, I want in again. Let me in. Look at, they're going to bring him in slingshot style. Oh, bring right down, and Dynamite brought his knees right up there, and Danny Davis is in trouble.
Oh, that was a nice one.
There's a tag to Billy Jack. Davis is not going to make it out of there. There's Billy Jack unloading on everybody.
Billy Jack running amok there. Oh, look
at this.
right up. Oh,
Towering.
what a slam.
Press slam by the big guy.
And Davis having a struggle to try and get up from that one.
He's looking to clamp that full Nelson on him. Yes, there it is. He's got it on. Oh, everybody's in there now to make the save.
That brought in a crowd. Immediately had Davis in that full Nelson. And Davis missing with that foot there.
Did you guys see how that
Obviously,
crowd
he's
literally
seeing
just
double,
like,
because that was
I mean,
all
they were
they
throwing
did.
babies in the air. It was awesome, you know? What a pop. What a pop. And Billy Jack Haynes, he could have been something in WWE. He
As
really
a
could have.
backbreaker, well executed by the Hitman, and
Yes.
the tag made to the anvil.
Billy Haynes managing to kick out that, but suffering. And Anvil cutting his retreat off. Whatever you say about the Hart Foundation, you've got to say that they work together well as a team.
They certainly do. And lo and behold, once they get the upper hand,
He's
forget
out.
about it. Into the wrong corner right now for the man from Portland. But look at Davis. Got a handful of tights just trapped in there.
It is very, very difficult to stay outside the ring and resist that when your partner is trapped in the other corner. But the Bulldogs have got to watch that very carefully. They'll fall into that trap.
They've got great discipline when it comes to that part, that aspect of professional wrestling.
You've just got to try and resist that, because if you don't, the Hearts will run you ragged. They'll beat you every time at this game.
Action's gone to the concrete here in the Garden as Billy Jack in a whole heap of trouble.
The Bulldogs fought off that resistance, fought off that temptation, I should say, to come to the aid of Billy Jack Haynes.
Look at this, double team here. The legal man in the ring, I believe, was the Hitman. I never saw a tag made.
Brett getting into it with the crowd. Calm down, Brett. It's okay.
In there trying to hurt Billy Jack Haynes as much as he can.
I think he should be called disappearing Danny. As soon as he gets nailed one time, he's history. He got nailed. You could bet he'll be out of there. Where was the tag?
I think he had actually made the tag. I don't know whether they hit hands or not, but
I didn't see it.
he made a tag.
Of course, you can't see everything from our position. Hitman, inverted atomic drop coming up. Nailed him. Wow.
Jackknifed him as well with that. He's got such good timing. Oh, technically, he is brilliant.
Foot on the ropes.
Bret Hart he executes those moves to absolute perfection. Every one of them hurts you. Every one.
Billy Jack almost put away there by the Hitman. Sunset flip, caught him. 2 count now. Anvil reached in and pulled the leg of the Hitman. We'd have had a winner there.
Yes, good job he did, because the Hearts...
You got an extra one of those?
Here we go again.
Can't believe that the Colonel, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, would not be at ringside for this kind of a matchup with Danny Davis involved in a 6-man, perhaps for the first time.
Maybe he had other business to conduct. I don't know the man's personal business.
Probably having pictures taken with a honky-tonk man and the new belt, maybe.
We have a new champion. That's
You
good
know,
enough for me.
It eats you up inside, I know, because
It doesn't
now
bother me a
he's
bit.
got the tag team champions. He's got the Intercontinental Championship. You've got Zippo.
No,
Nothing.
I don't have Zippo.
Let's go back to
That's
the
a
garden.
lighter. I got more than that.
Let's go back to the garden.
Now, losers of this match.
Man from Portland needs a tag here desperately. Ducks underneath a clothesline attack. Oh. From the outside, the Hitman doing damage.
I got the idea that was a setup, don't you?
Certainly looked that way.
I think that they had that plan right from the off. And you can do a lot more damage with a man coming into the ropes than you can with a clothesline.
Absolutely. Forcing him outside. Now, I don't know why. You know, if you got a guy in that kind of a position, it's best to put him away if you can.
Yes, if the Hearts have made a mistake, that was it in this match. Until then, it was practically a flawless performance. But now they're really making Billy Jack Haynes pay. Paying very, very dearly. No tag made, but they're tagging Bret Hart into the ring, and Hart following that up with some damaging work to Billy Jack Haynes, and Billy Jack Haynes needs desperately to tag out at this particular point. Taking advantage of the referee's back being turned. The Anvil, they're working over Billy Jack Haynes. Haynes in a lot of trouble. He certainly needs to make a tag now as quickly as possible. Bret Hart not a man to be stopped. Bret Hart sensing that they can get a victory now, piling on the pressure just as much as it's humanly possible.
Dangerous Danny back in there, unloads with the right hand, as they got the big guy from Portland in a whole lot of trouble here in the garden.
Look at Davis, just making a mockery of the referee, the rules, and everything. And having been a referee, I suppose he knows how to do that.
Trapped in the corner, trying desperately to get out of there in any way, shape, or form he can. He didn't make it.
No, I think the Hearts are using this to give Danny Davis a lot more experience. Anvil has got Billy Jack Haynes in a really compromising hold there, and I don't see how Haynes is going to get out of this. I think he's trying to think his way out more than power his way out.
Well, I don't know how much power he can have left right now.
If only Haynes can make this tag. There are two fresh men on the outside of the ring. Both the Bulldogs haven't been in, and they're looking very, very fired up, both of them. If only Haynes can make this tag, and I don't think he can.
Certainly doesn't appear that way. He's trapped on the wrong side of the ring as the British Bulldogs helplessly looking on as their partner getting clobbered here. Irish whip in, went downstairs once again.
Bret Hart looking extremely dangerous at this particular point. This could be just the absolute end, and it's unfortunate because the Bulldogs just haven't been able to get a tag off to their partner.
Fighting it. Billy Jack fighting it, trying to get to the corner.
His one ambition now is to get to that corner and tag in a really fresh man. If he can do that now, we could see the pendulum swing completely around. Bret Hart, though, almost a veteran of the ring, knows exactly how to keep his man away from that corner.
Oh, slid over behind him. Look out, hooked the ropes. The Hitman did. Drop kick just caught him on the arm, but enough momentum to send him over the top.
Bret Hart momentarily lost his balance there, nearly lost everything because he nearly went out the ring but was able to retain it. Billy Jack Haynes cannot make that tag. He has tried so hard.
Front face lock now, preventing Billy Jack from making it back to his own corner.
He's within inches of getting that hand there.
Come on, reach out.
There.
Referee right there. Look out, the Hitman comes in. Tag is made. Referee did not see it. Going to make Dynamite get out of there. Look at this, triple team effort here. Oh, the clothesline, Danny Davis. A double clothesline.
And tag made.
Drop kick by Davey. He's got the Hitman trapped in there. Irish whip into the corner and nailed him, a beauty.
Davey Boy Smith very fresh. Hart's, both of his tag team partners are out of the ring. He's picked him up, standing in, hit that suplex and brings him down heavily.
A beauty. Over for the cover. 1, 2, no.
Kick out by Bret Hart. Last moment endeavor there. Averted defeat. But can it stave it off all the time? Two great headbutts. Another
small package right in the center of the ring. Shoulders not down. Give me a break, ref.
Anvil saving his man there. Even though his shoulders weren't down, the referee was counting. Great clothesline by Smith.
Anvil comes in and saves again.
And that brings
Dynamite comes in.
Dynamite kill.
Now all 6 men are inside. Referee's lost control of this one.
And that leaves just Bret Hart in there by himself from that team.
Oh, look at this.
We've seen this one before. Oh.
Right on a kisser. It's over.
All right. So they win another match. Let's go ahead and stop sharing there just for a minute so that I can talk to you lovely people. That was a great match, I thought. Of course, you had Billy Jack Haynes in there. He looked awesome. Bret looked awesome. Jim Neidhart looked awesome. I think the only ones that didn't really match up were, Danny Davis. If you heard that pop for, Billy Jack Haynes, I really think he could have been something in the WWF. If you go rewind the show, if you're on Rumble or if you are on YouTube, go back and rewind and listen to that pop when he gets the full Nelson on, I think it was Danny Davis. But when he gets the full Nelson on the person, man, they just, babies in the air and everything. They were just literally all kinds of happy and they really popped for him. Man, Billy Jack Haynes really missed an opportunity there. He really could have been a huge, huge baby face. Next to Hogan was sort of getting a little stale by now. He didn't have the kind of momentum I would say that he had in, and really, well, let me say, he didn't have the kind of momentum, and he was doing movies, he just, in 87, 88, 89, I think people still liked Hulk Hogan. They just weren't as happy with Hulkamania. There might have been a surge after Hogan's movie or something, but the movie was so bad. To be honest, I'm trying to be nice to Hogan because, I'm trying to be nice to Hogan, but, yeah, I don't know. I still think that, he was losing momentum by now. He had to go away. He had to be doing his movie after WrestleMania 3. So, No Holds Barred literally had to be in 87 when he did, because in 88 is when it came out. So he was already back to the ring by, 88 at WrestleMania 4 when Savage wins the belt. So, because he would lose that he would get disqualified in the it was some kind of competition for the belts, because of course, I don't know if anyone remembers, but around that time, it was Andre had won from Hogan in a controversial way, and I'm trying to think if it was I think either Hogan, he didn't kick out, but he had like his foot in the ropes or something. But anyway, Andre wins and gives the belt to DiBiase, who had paid Andre to give it to him. So then Jack Tunney comes in and says, no, you can't do that. You have to win by pinfall submission. You have to do a wrestling match. So DiBiase was stripped of the title, and so was Andre. So then they had the competition, or they had the wrestling matches up until, to win the championship belt. And that, of course, was Randy Savage. Hogan didn't win it. He may have been gone then, but I think that was for a movie tour. But he would have been like, making the movie in 87. So, it takes a while to make a movie. So it wouldn't be surprising if Hogan was gone that whole time. And Billy Jack Haynes could have stepped up to the plate, and I think he could have been better than Hulk Hogan. I mean, Billy Jack really missed a great opportunity here. So, because you could hear it, they were like popping for him every time he would do something. So I really think that, he could have been something. All right, 5-minute break. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, guys, so we're back. And we're going to watch another Hart Foundation match, this time against the Killer Bees. The Killer Bees, Brian Blair and Jim Brunzell. Jumping Jim Brunzell. Okay, so for those who are listening, we're now on Primetime Wrestling, Season 3, Episode 26, June 29th, 1987. 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 37 seconds in. So I'm going to go ahead and press play now.
As we started to say earlier
You're in a better mood now?
What, because of that garbage that you brought here? No, I'm not in a better mood. I'm not done on your case yet. Right now, we're going to go to ringside for our special tag team matchup, our feature.
This contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing to my left, at a total combined weight of 473 pounds, B. Brian Blair, Jumping Jim Brunzell, the Killer Bees. Their opponents are managed by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and also introducing Foundation member, Danny Davis.
What's he doing in there?
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's part of the Hart Foundation.
The World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions at a total combined weight of 515 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Bret Hitman Hart, the Hart Foundation.
Hart Foundation. I still want to know what Danny Davis is doing in there. Danny Davis is part of the Hart Foundation, probably there to keep an eye on refereeing. He knows a lot about that.
Yeah, he just gave a bit of business there to referee Dave Hebner a moment ago.
This is going to be a great, great matchup.
There he is. Davis on the outside a moment ago, causing static already with Brunzell.
He's not doing nothing.
He's there for one reason only, that's to distract the Beast and try to do everything he can to put him at a disadvantage. That's what he's doing, Jesse.
Hart Foundation pulling out all the stops.
The Harts are sending their power man in early, the Anvil.
Brunzell now up to the rope. Anvil missing. Brunzell. I beg your pardon. That's Blair in there.
Blair, let's do next maneuver. We're going to get 1, 2, and a...
Almost 3.
Whoa, we almost had a big upset there.
Blair, Brunzell, difficult to tell them apart, especially when they put on the mask.
Well, you can't tell them apart without the mask. What difference does it make?
Similar body styles. Both great wrestlers. Come on, Davis. Referee, look at this, right away. Davis is objecting to the way Hebner is officiating the match.
Well, obviously, Davis has seen something about Hebner's officiating he don't like. And
Davis has a lot of experience in refereeing.
Well, he'll never referee again. Davis having the distinction of being the only official ever to be barred, what, lifetime bar.
Tunney barred him. Somebody may impeach Tunney before it's all over. He's not in there for life, you know.
Why is Davis on one side of the ring and Jimmy Hart on the other?
Probably so that they can give instructions from both ends of the ring depending on where the match is taking place. Smart moves on the part of Jimmy Hart.
That's baloney, you know it, Jesse. They're trying to distract because they know that they got two guys in that ring that could very easily upset him. And they don't want that because if they do that, they'll have to give him a title shot.
Well, it's no different, Bruno, than you up here trying to distract me at the mic.
I beg your pardon. There's a big difference there. Jim Brunzell trying to make his way over the tag.
But you see how smart the Harts are. They keep Brunzell in their corner. That's good tag team wrestling. You can make the tags, your opponents can't.
Brunzell. And these round, we may get 3, 2, and no, sir.
Now I'm going to call it like it is. That was a surprisingly sloppy cover by Brett the Hitman right there. He should have hooked that leg and gone for a more serious pin.
Brunzell trying to fire out of there. But no. The Hitman cuts him off. What's going on here? The Hitman with Brunzell up. Nice block by Brunzell. Retaliation right into the throat. Another chop to the throat. Brunzell hammering away. To the rope. Oh, wait a minute. You saw that blatantly.
What happened there? Hey, look at what's Blair doing out there?
Davis.
Look at Bret Hart's got him pinned right in the middle of the ring. Where's that referee? Where's the incompetent referee?
Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Davis is going to be escorted back, I think.
What?
Davis is going to be escorted back. Dave Hebner, the referee, is saying get out of here. Davis, meanwhile, what's happening here? Davis being escorted back.
You know, Danny Davis can get them for possible police brutality right there.
Meanwhile, the Killer Bees have found the mask.
Wait a minute.
Is that Brunzell or Blair?
No, that's Blair in the ring. They did not tag. That's illegal. That is illegal.
I'm not so sure.
You're not sure. I'm sure.
Whoever it is, he's cleaning house in there. Drops the elbow.
That is not the legal B in the ring.
Brunzell or Blair, remember, maybe sunset flip. Can't get him over. Hanging on for dear life. Neidhart comes in. Move that man back.
What is this?
Look at that.
Oh, now what is this?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can't believe this.
All right, all right. So that is the next match. Let me see if I can find one more match, maybe before we go to the match with Mr. Rude. I shall be back on the flip side. All right, welcome back, welcome back. One more match. We have Billy Jack Haynes against Outlaw Ron Bass. And for those who are listening, we are on Primetime Wrestling Season 3, Episode 27, July 6, 1987. We're 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 52 seconds in. So going to press play now.
Me and I never did anything to the guy.
You're always nitpicking around at people. I bet you were the kind of kid in school that always told on everybody.
Let's go to Toronto.
If it's anything derogatory, I want to know about it, okay?
You got it.
You got it?
You can count on it.
Watching you now,
Well, you can count on it right now.
I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Yeah, I guess not.
Bass, as soon as you turned your back, he made a gesture.
Too bad, isn't it? You got your hands.
They are literally screaming the A word.
Does he realize that I'm retired? Doesn't he?
They're literally saying a-hole.
You know, maniacs like that is one of the reasons I retired.
Wow, they're calling him an a-hole.
Well, to have to protect myself, a guy's got a whip in his hands.
Well, don't get in a fight when I'm sitting here. I've got a bad neck.
Well, I didn't see you jump up to defend me.
Well, what? Would you have jumped up to
Hey,
defend
I don't know
me?
how good your hearing is, Ron Bass, but you got about
High game
15,000 people calling you an asshole.
Are you matching strength with the wrong guy?
Bass is powerful.
No, I'm not talking about Bass. The Outlaw trying to establish a reputation for himself here in the World Wrestling Federation. He'll get one in a hurry if he can get by the likes of Billy Jack Haynes. Irish whip now, reversal by the guy from Portland. He scooped him up. Oh, just threw him away like yesterday's garbage. And he runs right into another one. One-handed. And Bass out of there in a hurry, trying to regroup a little bit.
Everybody talks about Billy Jerks.
Billy Jack.
Billy Jerks.
Billy Jack.
I said Billy Jerk.
Billy Jack is his name.
Whatever.
Okay.
His full Nelson. When he hooks it, he also holds your hair. How many people know that?
How do you know?
Hercules told me.
Hercules told you. The fountain of misinformation. Hercules Hernandez told you that. You
Very
lie and
well-read
he
man.
swears to it, or vice versa. He lies and you swear to it.
I don't lie. I don't swear.
Two big powerhouses like two wild bulls from the Pampas.
You know, every match in the World Wrestling Federation is so important in your ratings.
Oh, yes. No question. Every one of them. Look at this one-arm slam again. Things not going too well from the big guy from Texas.
What's your tights, referee?
Complaining about everything. Now a pull of the tights. John Bonello questioning Billy Jack, but from my vantage point, I didn't see any tights. See, he was worried. He came out here and was worried about me. He should have been worried about Billy Jack.
But you have that, you make people that way.
I do.
Yes, people know that he's out here, he's on national television, he's a big star, he's a rough, tough, big professional wrestler. He don't want somebody talking bad about him and using misinformation.
I don't do that, Brandon.
One of us that does it, I know it's not me.
Shoulder block, sends a big Texan down, up quickly though. Sunset flip, can he get him? Yes, the momentum hooked him. He can't reach his shoulders though with the legs. Billy Jack, obviously 2 gears ahead of the Outlaw. He was up on his feet waiting. He could have said a couple of Hail Marys by the time the Outlaw got up.
Billy Jack hitting his head for you, trying to get the cobwebs out.
Well, Ron Bass taking exception to the crowd here, referring to him by his nickname.
Outlaw?
No, it's not Outlaw.
What is it?
It's another derogatory term that...
Something you started?
No, I didn't start that, no. The Outlaw looks like he needs to spend a few days in the gym now and then.
Very powerful man.
Got that little derby hanging out there. Billy Jack going to work on the left arm and shoulder of the Outlaw.
Why does he have something that ridiculous on his trunks?
What is that? Oregon?
Right.
What's ridiculous about Oregon? That's his hometown.
Yeah, but these you have to broadcast it. Nobody cares about Oregon.
Well, why do you always refer to Beverly Hills? Nobody cares that you come from Beverly Hills.
Any place outside Beverly Hills, you're just camping out.
Well, what are you camping out? You're camping out all the time then. You're never there anymore.
I'm there a lot.
Yeah?
I'm very busy, but not there as much as I'd like to be. I spend a lot of time in warm weather.
Oh, all I know is you ran up one heck of a bill at the air host. I know that.
What would you hear about that?
Well, I heard some rumors that I can't even allude to here in this broadcast.
I did have the suite there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you did. No, yes. Billy Jack Haynes having his way right now with the out. What's the problem?
You broke my $7,000 watch.
Let me see. Oh. What the? It's not serious. Just one of the ears fell off. It'll be all right. Let's go back to ringside in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens. The big guy from Portland, Oregon, Billy Jack Haynes, as he continues to go to work on the left arm and shoulder of the outlaw Ron Bass.
I've received more get well cards than anybody ever did.
2. You got 2.
2?
And one of them was from Ken Patera, I understand.
Yes, he did send
the
me
other one was from Miss Betty.
Well, she's always concerned with my well-being. I'm her employer.
Look at this. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Big Texan comes out with a nice clothesline. Surprised the big guy.
See, he hesitated a step. It made him look like he wasn't coming out. That's good wrestling.
And now rams him into that second rope. A little additional leverage down there. Amazing how quick the tide can turn in the world of professional wrestling. One moment you're on top of the heap, and the next moment you are the heap. No one knows that any better than you, Brent.
Over 4 million people witnessed my man winning the World Championship, and then allows the officiating taking it out of my hands.
Well, those same 4 million people watched the Hulkster leave with the gold.
I'm telling him, Outlaw.
Deep in for a slam, and he drove him down into the canvas. Outlaw Ron Bass now measuring Billy Jack Haynes. Boy, this is such an important match in the careers of both of these men. Could mean a crack at the title and a crack at nothing. Is he referring to you, Brian?
I believe he was. Oh, no, he said baboon.
There goes Billy Jack right up between the ropes, and the Outlaw right out there after him. Match has gone to the floor here in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens. Oh, rammed him right into the steel barricade.
Yeah, but he should have got a good run with him. He didn't really get that much force.
Well, he's just about out of gas. That's why he couldn't pick him up and run with him. Tank looks a little bit empty on the big guy from Texas.
He's not out of gas.
Both men out there quite some time. The big Outlaw jumped in one time to break the count. Oh, ramming him into the post now, shoulder first.
That's what he should have done into the rail.
Into the steel post, and now breaking the count once again as the Outlaw re-enters the ring. Amazed to see Billy Jack roll back under that bottom rope.
Well, he's listening to the count. Like you said, this match is so important. Last thing he wants to do is be counted out there wrestling, gold bricking.
What is he doing? Is he biting? Give me a break. Did he learn that on the ranch or what?
I don't know what you learn on the ranch. SWAT flies, I guess.
Why don't you ask Bundy? He'll tell you what you learn on the ranch, or Mr. Wonderful. Oh, Benedict.
Why, have they spent any time on it?
I understand they spent some time on some dude ranches. King
News to
Bundy,
me.
Just ruined 3/4 horses, I understand. They're all swaybacks now.
Now, you're making that up. I've never heard of him riding a horse or seen him on a horse. Have you?
I got it from a very reliable source. The mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Why don't he mind his own business?
Billy Jack in deep trouble.
You know, I used to do business with all the managers. I bought Hercules from Slick. I've done some negotiating with Fuji and different people, Johnny V. But I don't know, it seems like everybody's jealous of me lately. So if they want to turn their backs on me and everything, fine. I'll be a loner. I'll go it alone.
Sure, they're all jealous of you. The mouth of the South, Colonel Jimmy Hart with the World Tag Team Champions, and the reigning Intercontinental Champion is jealous of you, who has title Zippo. None.
Well, that's not my fault.
Oh, Billy Jack now. Coming to life is the adrenaline flowing through that big body of his. A beautiful flying elbow. And the big guy from Texas is down on the canvas. Snap bear and another elbow drop. Could be all over. 2 count by Bonello, but not enough. Oh, he's going to go for the corner.
Stay by them ropes, man.
If he gets those fingers locked in. Oh, there it is. Reaching around. Trying to get those fingers locked. He didn't make it. The Texan made it to the ropes.
Too slow, too dumb.
Well, he's so big and thick through that upper body. Oh, look at that shot. Right in the esophagus. That's a disqualification in my book. He's got Betsy once again. That's a disqualification right there. Give me a referee. That'll cost him a lot of money. That cost him the match and a whole.
All right. So we are back. So we're going to stop it right there. I'm going to catch you on the flip side. I will come back with our main event, which is Ravishing Rick Rude. Of course, we're going to do Ravishing Rick Rude this weekend or this episode. All about Rick Rude. So I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, guys. And we are back for our main event, which is Rick Rude. We are Primetime Wrestling Season 3, Episode 31. August 3rd, 1987. We're 2 minutes and 11 seconds in. You should see Bobby and Gorilla Monsoon there. If you have this on another tab, I'm going to go ahead and press play now.
Foundation taking on JYD and Rick Martel. But right now, we're going to give you a special look at Ravishing Rick Rude as he takes on Jerry Allen. Let's go.
His opponent, soon to be making his way towards ringside, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude, Gorilla Monsoon here at ringside with Lord Alfred Hayes, the latest protege of Bobby the Brain Heenan, Alfred.
Yes, and this is certainly a discovery. This man is absolutely dedicated to physical conditioning, as what you'll see when he takes his robe off. He is an incredible athlete. He has stupendous moves. But wait till he takes that robe off and you'll see something of what we mean.
Reminds me of someone on television, Alfred, and I can't think of who.
Could it be that fellow who...
One of the male stars.
Yes, in some Hawaiian episode, would it be Tom somebody or...
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck?
Yes, that's who it reminds me of.
Yes, a little bit, yeah.
Let's see what his body looks like.
I think Tom would like to have some hair like that, though, don't you?
He would like to have the microphone lowered. Obviously, Ravishing Rick would like to say a few words to this capacity crowd here in the Garden.
I don't think he's going to do anything until they bring that microphone. He just told the referee, I want to speak. Jerry Allen wants to get on with it. Jerry Allen, a fine athlete in his own sense.
Yes.
Say, I would like to have all the lizard-looking men in here keep the noise down while I take my robe off so that your ladies can enjoy my beautiful body.
Oh. He wants all the men to keep quiet while he's taking his robe off so all the ladies can take a look at his beautiful body.
I see. Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, he's cut up.
Oh, he really is. Abdominals are just incredible.
Simply ravishing. With a big lip.
Yes.
Remains to be seen if he can wrestle at all, Alfred.
Well, he certainly has shown us the abdoms. How about the shoulders and the arms? And well, we're going to see those now. As you say, can he wrestle?
There's the entire body of Ravishing Rick Rude. The latest member of the Heenan family.
Well, Heenan said he's his best discovery yet. Talking about bodies, just look at Jerry Allen too. Fine young athlete.
Where were all those multicolored tights in our era, Alfred?
I don't think you ever wore a pair of those, did you?
No, never in my career, no.
No, I didn't either.
Got a few tattoos as well. Might have seemed like a good idea some late evening.
Yes, well, he made a clean break on that first thing, and he looks like making another clean break.
No,
not exactly.
Shove Jerry now, going to show him a little posing shot.
And whilst posing.
Oh, missed a big right hand, and the Ravishing one over the top rope.
Caught his back on the side there too. That hurts. That's painful.
Jerry Allen, no stranger to the squared circle. Got some impressive victories over some very big men in the record books.
Really, but took a quick kick to the stomach and two right elbows to the side of the head in short order.
Sunset flip, will he have the momentum? Yes. Can he hold him down? No.
Rude with a little too much. Very nice move there by Allen.
What kind of dedication does it take, Alfred, to maintain a body in that particular form?
You've got to spend many, many hours in the gymnasium. Many, many hours indeed. And a strict diet, of course. And he's a big man, Rude. I mean,
I would imagine in your spare time you're looking in the mirror. Is that right? I've never seen a bodybuilder yet that could pass by a mirror without taking a little peek speed. High cross body got caught in midair. A nice backbreaker by Rude. Showing us that awesome power.
Yes, he showed some good timing there as well and some anticipation because he read that move by Allen and called him. Well, look at this.
Took a lot of starts out of Jerry Allen.
Yes, and he's showing off as well. He's a little conceited, Rick Rude.
You have to be just to become a member of the Hennig family.
Yes, a high clothesline, catching Allen not only on the neck but on the forehead as well. And that's, he doesn't want
He didn't want the 3 count.
Oh, he says no.
Rolled off total. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly has a body, I'll tell you that. I'm going to give you a chance. Go ahead, answer the question. Where were you? You were not in the garden.
Yes, I was. I wasn't at ringside.
You might have been in drag in the balcony or something, right?
Wasn't in drag in the balcony. I was up in one of the press boxes. Observing him from a distance.
Should have been at ringside. Let's go back to the match. Referee, no, I don't want the 3 count yet. I'm not done with this guy.
Well, you know what he's doing here, Gorilla? He knows that all the top names in the World Wrestling Federation are here at Madison Square Garden watching this match. He's showing them just how good he is, or at least he's attempting to do that.
Well, he's proven it to me so far. He's convinced me.
Yes, he's got a lot to prove, though. And
going to the outside now. Perhaps a high flyer as well.
That was a heavy slam he gave Allen there, and Allen seemingly unable to move. He seems rooted to the spot.
Nailed him. Planted the fist right in the kisser.
He did, right to the temple of Allen. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's some wide tights, man.
Handed to Rick Rude here. Knows what he's doing.
Didn't want it again. Didn't want the 3 count. Could have had it right there. Said no.
Are you going to do the Road Awakening right now?
That is not going to endear himself to anybody at all. No, not really. Maybe he doesn't need fans.
Did he just say, give me the rainbow tights?
You won't find that in the book of how to win friends.
No, definitely not.
I'll tell you something that influenced people. I'm talking about Sherry Martel, who stripped the fabulous Moolah of her championship belt in Houston, Texas, at the Sam Houston Coliseum, right in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. History was made last night, Alfred.
Isn't that a result out of the blue? Whoever would have thought that a young girl like her could be such a seasoned campaigner, unseat the great Moolah, the fabulous Moolah.
Everything and anything that could possibly happen in the realm of professional sports happens here in the World Wrestling Federation.
I wonder where he got a tattoo of an anchor.
Rude, obviously a great acquisition by Heenan. He's showing us just how good he is because Allen is no slouch.
And I understand as well, I don't know a whole lot about Sherry Martel, but I understand that she is a very dear, close, personal friend of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Really?
Yes.
You mean there might be some sort of romance going there?
I don't know.
No.
He says that everybody has their price.
Well, maybe he's bought her.
Maybe.
The world champion has bought somebody if he has. Ladies world champion.
What a short snap suplex. Shades of the Dynamite Kid right there.
That was very good, a very good snap suplex by Rick Rude. Showing that he has good master.
Nailed him with another one.
Good mastery of various holds, and that was another one. That's a very damaging suplex.
He wanted to show off his move, that's why he didn't want the 3 count. What are you going to do the Road Awakening?
I don't think I ever did.
Work too well.
Whoa!
And another one.
Somebody's coming to ringside.
Both men in pain right now.
Allen getting the better of that little joust there at the moment. And he's got the drop on elbow, but Rude.
Or at least we thought, somebody thought that someone was coming to
Rude enough
ringside.
yet to be able to do something like that. Allen hasn't waged the correct warfare against this young man.
Oh, beautiful drop kick. He got
Nice
that big body way up in the air and caught him right in the kisser with both feet.
Those long legs stuck right into, piston-like into Jerry Allen's face there, and Allen really mounting no considerable offense at all.
Ravishing Rick Rude having a good time here in Madison Square Garden at the expense of Jerry.
Well, something's happening in the crowd. I don't know.
Up here, Irish whip, another drop kick, but nobody home.
No, out of range there. That was bad timing on the part of Rick Rude.
Well, he can make mistakes.
Yes, he can, obviously.
And now it's Allen unloading with some lefts and rights. Got the attention of the big guy.
Yes. I'm beginning to think Rick Rude shouldn't have wasted those chances he had right in the beginning.
Nice high peel out of the corner. Drop kick right under the chin.
Good drop kick by Allen. Allen now taking up the impetus. Got his man going.
Monkey flip out of the corner, yes.
Oh. And kept him curled up too, so that he came down on the tail of his spine.
You can bet if Allen gets a chance to get a 3 count on Rude, he won't waste any time.
No, he won't. He's taking advantage of this right now, going for that same
monkey
move.
flip, no! Oh, went to the well one too many times. As the Ravishing one caught him with a nice counter move.
Yes, and now I have the
Are you going to do the Rude Awakening now?
I really have that feeling, because Rude is showing no apparent pain at all.
Oh, backbreaker coming up. He got him up there. And with that body, this is awesome.
There is a lot of
What do you say? What do you say? Okay, here we go. All right. Well, that is our main event, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. A tribute to the Ravishing one, Ravishing Rick Rude. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing there. Yes, Ravishing Rick Rude, who will do better numbers than Curt for some reason. But no, I'm glad that the Ravishing Rick Rude fans out there, I'm glad you watched the show. Please leave a like and comment that, you know, you enjoyed today's episode. Now everyone will hear shameless plugs, of course. And then there's always the outro song, which is AI generated. I created it with AI. So I might, one of these days, now I do have the rights to it because I did write the lyrics for it, but it is AI. I did write a song for Ravishing Rick Rude. Yeah, I know. But I'm just kind of afraid someone's going to try to steal it, but it is mine. So, you know, if I'm guessing people will let me know if you do hear it anywhere else. It would be a copyright infringement because I do own the rights to it. But I probably will share it on this, not on this episode, but on another episode, just a tribute to Rick Rude and his awesomeness. I don't think he was the sexiest man. He thinks he was the sexiest man in wrestling. I thought Curt was the sexiest, but don't tell Rick, okay? Don't. It's our little secret. Okay. It should have been Ravishing Curt Hennig, you know. I could see Curt shaking his hips like that. Well, anyway, we'll be back next week with another match from Portland. Like I said, Ravishing Rick Rude fans, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was good to see his first match ever on WWF. That was Rick Rude's first ever match, the only one I've seen him on prime time. He might have been doing house shows or dark matches up until that time. Like Curt was like in the spring of 88, and he was doing dark matches until September of 88, and then he finally came into it. So yeah, so we will go ahead and go back to Portland next week. Again, you guys are gonna, I'm gonna be, you know, hitting these out. So thank you so much for joining me. And like I said, if you like what you hear, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Again, YouTube is taking my watch hours away. I'm not really hitting a lot of watch hours. So please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. At least you're doing something, right? So, and please comment if you enjoyed this and you like the content. If there's content that I haven't gotten to yet that you'd like to see, you know, let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you like my show, Whispers of the Craft, and also my tarot show, which I kind of took breaks from because I'm a little busy with my son's birthday party. But anyway, leave comments in the comment section. And now everyone will hear shameless plugs. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week, everyone. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody. Bye. Hey, Curt Hennig fans, hello and welcome to the Shameless Plugs. I wanted to do an updated version because I no longer have Patreon. I don't know if anyone has seen and down in the description field. The first shameless plug I would like to do is for my Cash App and my PayPal account. If you can donate, please, please, please donate today. I actually had one donation, but that was more for my birthday. So anyway, if you can donate, please see the links in the description field for my PayPal and my Cash App. I'd like to start off by saying also, and I will say this at the end, I have an AI outro that is AI generated. I actually made a country song dedicated to Curt. I made several. Just in case there also maybe in the future or right now is going to be an AI intro. So I just want to let you know that the intro also could be AI, and this is for Amazon. Excuse me. This is for YouTube only. YouTube only. So the first shameless plug I would like to do is Kit Cabello. He is one of my great, great friends. Excuse me. I love him to death. And what a great man, great guy, all around great friend as well. You can catch him on Heartlands Media. That's 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday, and he will tell it like it is. Trust me, he will tell it like it is. Can't say enough great things about Kit Cabello. Also, check out Angel Riviera. He is in Angel in the Afternoon, and of course, he is my host for Pro Wrestling Talk. Pro Wrestling Talk is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though those are scheduled to change due to family issues or WrestleMania or a pay-per-view. Also, I would like you to, but definitely check out Angel in the Afternoon. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and he also tells it like it is. Way to go, Angel. Okay, on to deconstructing topics. My big brother, Dave. I can't say enough great things about Dave. He is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a big supporter of him. If you check out Deconstructing Topics, he has his own show. I'm not sure what episode he's on right now, but he has a great podcast. Please, please, please listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Rumble, but I'll see if I can get a Rumble link. All these links are in the description field if you want to check these people out. Also, I'd like to mention my little kid brother, Alex Knight. We are actually not really related, but I see him like a little brother. So anyway, Alex Knight, you can find him on Angel in the Afternoon. You can also catch him on Pro Wrestling Talk. And I think he's going to do a baseball podcast with Angel as well. So check that out. That'll be on Sundays. I'm not sure the time. I'll have to get that from Angel later. But I just want to make sure that you check him out because he is a great person and someone I can call friend and little brother. The next shameless plug I'd like to do really fast is Black Magic Talk is my other show, guys. If you would like to check that out, all you have to do is click the link in the description field, and blessed be to you if you are also a witch, wizard, or warlock, or whatever you call yourself. You can check that out in the description field. We have a lot of fun over there. I love to have on special guests, especially Sonia Smith. She's a very dear friend of mine. I hope you will subscribe to all these people on YouTube or on Rumble. We are also on Rumble. The Rumble description field, the link is in the description field. Sorry. If you would like to check that out, this will be going on YouTube, of course, because I don't need this for Rumble. I could put it on Rumble. I think I might. So if you are on Rumble watching this and you would like to see the YouTube version of this, it's mostly audio that you will see, except for this part, right? Just check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description field. And again, if you want to check out Black Magic Talk, you can check that out too, where we talk everything pagan and Wiccan. There is no evil or black magic, of course. It's all great fun, and we have a good time. If you like a personal tarot reading from me, click the link in the description field below. I can get you my, my pricing and stuff. If you would like to be a guest on the Black Magic Talk, or if you'd like to be on Pro Wrestling Talk, you can DM me. on X. My X is in the description field for both Black Magic Talk and for Curt Hennig podcast. Go ahead and hit those in the description field and DM me, and feel free to ask if you'd like to be a guest. If there's anything else, concerns, or if you would like to just give feedback, you can always DM us on X and so on. Again, just want to mention my Cash App and my PayPal account are in the description field. If you can give to the show, great. If not, please enjoy the show. That's what we are mainly here for, just for your entertainment purposes only. And again, I will reiterate that the AI outro song is AI generated. That is for everyone, for Rumble and for YouTube. Also, there could be an AI intro song. Just want to let you know that if there's ever an intro song, it is AI generated on YouTube. I created a couple of songs here and there, a couple of country songs I think that Curt would like. So I hope you check those out. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect or Curt Hennig. Nobody.
In a small town gym with wooden floors, he'd lace up his boots, he'd settle the scores. With a suplex or a lariat, he'd stand tall. Curt Hennig, the hero we all recall. Oh, Mr. Perfect, the man we admire in the wrestling ring. He set hearts on fire. From the farm to the glory, he took his stand. A true country legend, the perfect man. Through the cheers and the bright spotlights, he wrestled his dreams on countless nights. With a fisherman's carry and a confident grin, Curt showed the world the warrior within. Oh, Mr. Perfect, the man we admire in the wrestling ring. He set hearts on fire. From the farm to the glory, he took his stand. A true country legend, the perfect man. Humming the ballads of a heart so strong, where the echoes of victory always belong. He taught us that life is a fighter's game. Curt Hennig, forever framed in fame. In the hours of wrestling, his name remains. Curt Hennig, who broke through the chains. From Minnesota